Hey, what's happening, kids? First of all, I'm really sorry. It's been like 5 years. Dude, look, okay, it's Lunar New Year. I'm trying to have a good day right now. Fucking depression's hitting, you know what I mean? But we'll get into that later, probably. But, I've been focusing on college stuff. This is my senior year, if y'all didn't know and stuff. So, that's the reason I've been slacking. I have a lot on my plate, I guess. But anyways, not feeling sorry for me. I guess we'll just talk about random shit like we always do. Um, but before that, I want to just shout out people. I know that fucking no one watches this. Who are you shouting out? No one's gonna care. All right, but Ray Kump and Lucy Steiner, their podcast. I mean, they're them, Tim Dillon, and Joe Rogan. Honestly, the reason I started this podcast. So I just want to say, hey, y'all go check them out. I'll be honest, Ray Kump and them, just some of the episodes, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. It sounds like mindless nonsense, but other times it's the funniest shit, like Goon Kump, obviously Raymond Gunhand, and you know, I forget the one they're talking about, the Florida cyber attacks. Something like that. It's great. Okay, y'all go check him out. And also, this dude, I'm sure he's been blowing up, but he makes amazing content. Something Tran, uh, what's his name? I'll think of him later, but like he's great. Y'all go check him out. He makes like I don't know, like fucking documenting what the CIA does or something like the mortgage crisis or something. It's amazing. It's like enslaving third world countries or whatever. I mean, it's brilliant. I don't understand how he's not been shot by the CIA already. Yes, I'm eating in the middle of this. Shut up, okay? Life is art. Okay. Anyways, one of you, if somebody's who's rich listening, uh, listen. I'm not saying I would, you know, prostitute myself to pay my college tuition, but I wouldn't be against it. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Look, man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. These are this was good in the streets. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Playing a little bit of that good. Hopefully, I don't get copyright strike. Play a little bit of that classical music. You know what I'm talking about? Um, yeah, man. Just you know, we out here. Fuck, I've been working on my portfolio for college. If y'all, I got accepted the SCAD and everything, and but that bitch is so expensive. I'm out here dying. You know how it is, college. But obviously I'm fucking poor and shit, so I can't afford this. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, let's talk about that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're, I think you're really fucked if you're like sort of like lower middle class or middle class, because if you're like low income, you can get, I'm not saying you're guaranteed it, and you still have to work for it, like apply and things like that. But I'm just saying like federal, like FAFSA, right? If you're lower income, you can qualify for those things, and there's certain I don't know, what do you call opportunities, I guess, available to you. But if you're kind of like just rich enough to not qualify for like financial aid, but not so rich that you can like casually afford, and not even afford, but just like even like conceive the amount of money it takes for college is really what's fucked. So I feel bad for that. And a lot of my friends are kind of in those positions. So, obviously my heart goes out to them. This shit is loud as fuck. My bad, y'all. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was talking about college, right? Yeah, so I was just saying, like, if you're in that kind of middle ground, it's really tough, I would say, because you kind of are just stuck in this kind of limbo where, and obviously, it's tough paying for college for everybody, and, lower income people, just, you can barely
survive. So when you have this extra expense, it's like ridiculous. And if you're really gonna, be able to go to colleges, if you just work yourself to death. I mean, let's be honest. You hear all these, people talk about, oh, I applied to 47,000 scholarships, and me and my friend, we were talking about this. Like, we've been applying to fucking everything under the sun, and you just don't win any. I mean, let's just be honest here. And I mean, I know I'm sort of on my soapbox, but I mean, if you're really gonna get on the soapbox for anything, this is a good one. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's really in my mental state. I don't know if y'all know this from my past, like especially my my confession, Tolstoy book review. You can kind of tell what kind of person I am and how things go with me, so you can hopefully you can gain some sympathy or whatever. So the things like that is just it's tough. It's tough, and obviously I know that life is tough. What are you gonna do? But yeah, I guess I've been trying to make this video known as
Shorts.
Monster. Monster, which is sort of I don't know how to explain it. I just want to talk about monsters, I guess, and my interpretation of that idea. But I also want to really talk about L's speech on that, and probably that. I'm not gonna talk about Monster the manga, because I feel I'm not intelligent enough to really give that enough justice. And if I were to do that, I'd have to do a lot of work to sort of back that up, because I can't just casually talk about that, because I feel it'd be disrespectful. And I'm not saying that Death Note isn't, it's just I'm more familiar with it. And I'm gonna just specifically highlight L's speech and basically give, I guess, my idea of it. But I know that's very vague or whatever, but I'll try to do that. It's just I've been trying to do a million things and nothing fucking works out. Let's be honest. Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, February the 1st. I'm seeing Black History Month. Obviously, it's stupid that you get a month. It's like what? It shouldn't be a month. It should be like the whole year, dude. I mean, we're Americans, there shouldn't be no greater identity. And obviously, I understand why that is, because, all men are created equal, except 90% of the population. Fuck them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get why it's a thing, but I think most people would agree with me if when you tell them, it's like, hey, how about, just black people had it rough, and just, not just rough, I mean terribly. Irish people, they've been discriminated, fucking Japanese people, Asian people, and Muslims, and everybody's been fucked over. You know what I mean? And then you get the kooks saying, oh, if you're a straight white male, you've never, you're privileged and with this, and I don't. Is there systematic oppression in America? 100%. Now, if you want to exaggerate that and you get into the pain cycle of hatred speech, yeah, there's some validity to that, and I understand that. But hey, what do you want me to do, man? I may not conduct myself in any better ways, but at least I'm more aware of it. I don't know how that helps, but maybe it does. Who knows? I mean, I'm just saying. It's tough. It's like Great Britain is still revered. And I'm not trying to be racist to Britain or anything. It's just like it's a bit odd where just couple decades ago they're enslaving Indian people and they fucked over the planet. quite a bit, let's just say, and they're still called great. I mean, it's one of those like, oh, Alexander the Great. It's like he murdered a bunch of people. It's like, yeah, but accomplishment wise, yeah, sure. And obviously, this is gonna sound psychotic, but I really do like Alexander the Great. It's just, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, he's obviously, he's good looking or whatever, but like, he just seems like, he murdered people, yeah, but like, oh, he named fucking a city after his horse. All the, he was a student of Aristotle. Oh, yeah, he was this young kid and took over the goddamn planet. Yeah, so it's somewhat attractive. It's like I don't know, but I don't feel the same way about Genghis Khan. But for Alexander, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm gay. Maybe I'm definitely not gay, cause like I try to think, it's like, could I be gay? I'm like, and then I just remember women. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm not gay. You know what I mean? What's that in that Big Bang show? Big cock is fuck, god damn it, the Raj, right? Indian dude. He says, he says that when he goes, I'm definitely not gay. Just like me, you know what I mean? That's another hand. You know what I mean? Oh, we were talking about Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's right. I got into Black History Month and forgot about Valentine. Yeah, man. It's like, who's gonna be sad? Probably me. I'm just fucking depressed. But listen, man. Yeah. These. Yeah. All right. Let's just. You know what I mean? It's like women you like, or girl. You know what I mean? Man, a non-binary partner that you have a crush on, and they, they're not interested, or like at least not interested now, and you're like, god damn it, or they are, and then you're winning at life or whatever, and then the people that do like you, and you're makes you want to cut your whatever you have off. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be gendered. Your dick off, your vagina, your whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be PC culture. Ethan Klein. What H3H to Ethan Klein? What is he fucking kicking off Jordan Peterson? Yeah, I'm trying to get on his podcast, and I'm gonna call him fat. We're gonna go on his podcast. I'm gonna go on his podcast with Hassan, I don't know his last name, and they're talking about, I don't know, Trotsky or something. They're like, the Bolsheviks, the Kulak, have you heard of Vladimir Lenin? Have you heard of Che Guevara? He's my senpai, and then I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there with, like, I don't know, a piece of Little Caesars, trying to eat this shit, and I'm like, it was like, hey man, have you thought about getting on the keto diet? You fat bitch. Oh my god. I'm fucking eating ramen noodles right now, calling another person fat. This is great. I have fucking calculus homework. We have a test this Friday. And I'm gonna fail that shit. I try to study. Try to judge me, bitch. What do you do? What do you fucking listen to this dumbass, this horse shit? And you're trying to judge me, you bitch? Shut up. How about you get a job, scumbag? I'm sorry, I don't know, calling y'all names. No one's fucking listening. What am I talking about? Anyways, God, stop swearing. Gotta do my calculus. I tried to do my calculus homework. I didn't know how to do it. I'm trying to do my biology homework. Actually, it's pretty late. Well, not the time, like the assignment is late, but no one fucking. What am I talking? What am I talking about? My homework, dude. No one gives a shit. They're probably trying to. Hey, you're probably trying to do your homework, trying to listen to my dumb ass talking about Ethan Klein getting molested by Trotsky. What? What the fuck? What am I? I'm sorry, man. You know, if you've been, I don't know, molested, I'm not trying to minimize, that. I'm not trying to. I guess I am making a joke about. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? That's terrible. Whoever touched you, this is no good. Hey, look, man. I talk about serious things all the time, man. You don't hear another immigrant from fucking Bangladesh talking about how abusive I don't know, the fucking South Asia or whatever is. I do. I made that video, man. Nobody fucking watches. It sounds so bitter. I am bitter, I'll be honest. Let's just say, not been successful at the love life. That's what it is. Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. We're talking about being in the Valentine's Day. Yeah. Hey, I'm in this kind of limbo. I'll try, but like, I've been in this fucking purgatory of some sort, not knowing what's good. But hey, listen, man, I've been trying. And obviously, in my circumstances, not that normal, but, culturally, whatever. So, what do you want me to do, man? It's tough, man. It's tough. Hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna make an effort on what's Valentine's Day. Hey, Oh shit, my bad. Spend a couple shekels. But hey, maybe they'll appreciate it. It is a female. I told you I wasn't gay. Anyways, look, I mean, even if it was a man or non-binary, person, it's none of your business. No need to judge. I am from the deep south, and they may be judgmental. Maybe I would be judgmental. No, I wouldn't. I'd make jokes. I'd make jokes, and I mean, this is gonna sound bad. I'm gonna sound like a beta cuck. Oh, I can't believe I just said beta. Someone should shoot me. I hate those people fucking calling each other alpha males. I mean, these people are gay. I mean, let's be honest. These people are homosexual. Dude, you guys hear that, bro? I think that's Mugorsky. Oh no, it's Shakotsui. It is not. That is not how you say Mugor. It's like Murka. He's the Russian composer. I don't know how to fucking say his name, but he's, like the Dance of Persian Slaves. I don't know, you fucking losers. You don't know the fucking sophisticated classical music. But Puerto Tchaikovsky, man, bro is a legend. I fucking love him. He's gay. And I mean, like, I love gay people, man. What are you talking about trying to call me homophobic? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, it's pretty much confirmed he was gay. He was married to a woman, but like obviously this was like the late 1800s in Russia, so I mean, he couldn't just be like, "Hey, man, I'm gay," and he probably got, it wouldn't be good. Probably get discriminated. I mean, I don't know. He probably, so, don't try to judge him, cause the wife was like got pranked because he wouldn't like talk to him. I mean, it's sad, because like she was probably, she's just trying to be a person, and obviously she's a woman, so probably wasn't the best life for her, anyways. Oh yeah, I gotta do an essay on trifles. Yeah, our thesis was due today, and I probably failed, cause to be fair, I really did try. I was up. I was really sad yesterday, so I really couldn't really start typing. I was kind of writing down notes because, feelings and women problem, I guess. I'm not going to go into detail. But, hey, look, man. Oh, shit. It's been like what 6 minutes, 20 minutes almost. Good job, me. I just do this like every day. I'm actually supposed to be drawing right now. But like I've been working on this masterpiece, this animation thing, dude. It's only a minute and a half, and it's been like it's killed me trying to make this thing. But I pray to all in God, Jesus, Buddha, the Chinese goddess with a bunch of hands, that gives people like food or whatever her name is, the kindness goddess, her, the Crimson Emperor, Neptune, Zeus, what's some Hindu gods? Krishna, Durga, I don't know, Ganesh, whoever it is. Just I hope that this thing fucking works out. Allah, anybody, I don't know, the Vietnamese gods. I don't know any of them. Which maybe I should start listing up political leaders. Gore Vidal, I just listed profound people and then talking about Gore Vidal. I probably shouldn't say that. Anyway, whoever it is, hopefully I can get I'm trying to get the scholarship money, you know what I'm saying, from Savannah School of Art and Design. Fucking expensive as fucking to suck my dick. Wasn't even funny. Why am I laughing? Bro, I got the fucking I'm like I'm a grown ass adult. Fucking 18, 19. How old am I? 18? Dude, I'm a fucking adult. I still have fucking acne everywhere. I'm gonna shoot myself. I've been taking these fucking YouTube doctor cunts. Or it's a scam. I've been taking this, what's it called? Fish oil. Omega-3 fish oil. It says heart and brain health and general health. And then I've been taking zinc and these gummy shits that's good for whatever. And my acne's, you're still fucking gonna kill myself. What was I talking about? Fuck, I forgot again. God damn it. This fucking bitch. I'm sorry. I need to incorporate my shadow like guts. Ah, man, I just remember Miura passed away. That is fucking sad. God damn it. Hey, but, he made the GOAT manga, I would just say it's not my favorite manga. It's definitely one of my favorite, but my favorite is obviously Oisumi Punpun or Goodnight Punpun, whichever. For obvious reason. I need to make a video on it, but it's such a, like, how many, like, what do I make it on, It's like, do I go, like, do I just talk about, like, Punpun? Do I talk about the girl? Do I talk about, like, honestly, I would talk about just how he makes every character, like, in anime and manga, you oftentimes see these, I give the extreme examples, One Piece, right? Like, these characters with, like, beyond tragic, past or experiences, right? Like, every goddamn character, like, you hear about Robin, her whole fucking island got bombed by the government, and you hear about, like, Itachi, right? And I'm not trying to take away from any of this, because obviously, but, like, like, these horrible, like, circumstances. That's why I think My Hero Academia really resonates with people, because it's sort of like, you obviously get those extremes, like, Tomura Shigaraki, or, I don't know. Well, Dabi? I guess Dabi. I mean, it's more realistic than not, but obviously it does have those fantasy. But like Midoriya, for example, he's just a kid. He's trying to assimilate. He's just trying to make a name for himself, and obviously it's not like we can relate to not having powers, but it's more like he's just like he's kind of a little kid, and he's trying to get by in life, and experience bullying and a bit of insecurities and anxiety, things like that. So like you can understand that in you hear about things like abuse and things like that, which is very commonplace. So people can really, and those things are really heartbreaking because it's not like Nami's backstory isn't heartbreaking. It's just people may have experienced those things or may have a friend or a family member who have experienced those things, so it really hits home. And my point was that Pun Pun, right, really, really, like, I mean, to agonizing detail, it talks about those, because a lot of times it's not like these mass atrocities. They're not like victims of 9/11. They're just victims of life, and just how, and you can understand, like, you really see, like, the author has to have been through that. It's only, a lot of people describe it as almost a suicide letter. And if you've ever been suicidal or depressed, I guess we're getting heavy, but you can really, really relate or sympathize, or just downright, it seems like you're looking at a mirror, not an exact mirror, but just the way your mind works, it's sort of like that. So it's yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So obviously I would say, like, I really don't want to, like, make a shit video on it, because it's more than a masterpiece. It's, you have those stories or that are just like religious experiences to just one individual, right? And it could be anything, it could be like a childhood series that you enjoyed with your grandma that's now passed away, something like that. Or something like, I don't know, maybe you watched Dinosaur Train or SpongeBob or something like that, and that's your story. And I'd say Pun Pun is really mine, and maybe Mr. Bean is really up there, mainly because of Rowan Atkinson, and it's a brilliant show. Yeah, so I don't know, what are the current affairs? We're still in the pandemic. Yeah, it's a terrible thing. It's not as severe. I actually lost someone very close to me. One of my close friends, she passed away from COVID, and I still, like, I'm fairly young, so the experiencing death is quite a tough thing for me. So I still trying to, like, sometimes I forget that something like that happened, but it just shows how backhanded life can be sometimes. But it's it just still, I sometimes you need a little break. We all need a little break, and but not only just a break, you need, like, I'll be honest, just you need someone. That's really what it is. And a lot of people say someone or something. I feel like it has to be someone, and I think that's why people get married, or at least that's why I think people should get married, is because it's a very lonely world. And going back to Pun Pun, I think that really exemplifies that with Pun Pun and obviously the girl. And it's like, you need, it is a very lonely world, and people say, and I envy people who can kind of just choose, or have the ability to choose, or find someone or something like that. And I've just been in this position where I think I have, but, like, out of circumstance, and obviously you need both sides to be, what would you say, interested, I guess, or whatever. So, it's like even if I'm 110%, they may not be not. And I guess I'm just being vulnerable, and that's the position I'm sort of in. And really, that's all I think about all the time. Um, sorry, I'm. These fucking podcasts are just like me having a therapy session at this point. But, maybe it'll come back to haunt me when it fucking blows up. I don't know, me when I fucking dress up as Ben Franklin trying to go into Arby's or something. I don't know, saying some sort of, saying the word Oriental at a sort of half Hispanic co-worker. I don't know, trying to be witty, fucking. I don't know. Benjamin Cuck. Benjamin Cuck. What the fuck? Benjamin has no ass. What? Benjamin Someone needs to someone needs to commit a hate crime against me. This is terrible. Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin. Bend over Benjamin. That's what they called him when he was having his fucking orgies in England. You guys know about this? But fucking Ben Franklin was having hella orgies. I know because I watched a YouTube video in like the 6th grade. Yeah, he was nasty as fuck, having syphilis and whatnot. To be fair, everybody probably had syphilis. But, hey, I finished my fucking biology homework. That was due yesterday. I didn't do it. Fucking, oh yeah, we're talking about COVID. Yeah, the Omicron, man. Everybody's been getting it. It's not severe at all. But, like, it's highly, highly contagious. So, that's rough. But, to be honest, I mean, do you guys still like this music in the background? Who is this? Oh, it's Beethoven? No, I'll be honest, not Beethoven's best one. What is this? I guess you can call me a basic bitch, but I do really love Beethoven. Tchaikovsky is my favorite. I think as a composer. Beethoven second, then Bach. Then, I don't know how to say his name. I'll spell it. He's a Russian composer. He's like it's very tough to say. Mussorgsky. Hold on, let me Google this class. Music. Not Mozart sucks, by the way. Don't fucking... Mozart's pussy, dude, compared to these other guys. Dance, Persian slaves. Fucking, I should start a... Okay, Mussorgsky. Mussorgsky. That, alright? He's great. You guys should definitely listen to him. What is this, Immanuel Kant? Oh, God. Kant is such a cunt. It's funny. No, it's not. It's fucking stupid. Do any of you fucking know who any of these people are? Do you even know who Immanuel Kant is? You probably don't. Bunch of idiots. I'm not saying I'm not an idiot. I'm fucking stupid too. But probably smarter than y'all idiots. I need to print this out. Maybe I'll do it later. What is he talking about? Oh yeah, the fucking... I don't know, dude. I need to draw. I need to start drawing. Yeah. I was gonna live stream something, but like I don't really know how. I'll probably do that later. Like I gotta figure out. One of my friends, he live streams games and things. Whatever this is, this shit goes hard as fuck. What is this? CR. I just Oh, Valentine Day. I just keep thinking about that. Dude, it's like these things called feelings, man. Don't catch this shit, bro. It'll eat you alive. Just be honest here. It really will. I need to fucking apply to colleges, and it's really difficult. Like I can't even do it. Where's my iPad? Let me start drawing. Women, man. Am I right? I should probably end this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this soon. It's 8:42 now. I'll finish it when it's 9. But it's just what the fuck? Sorry, the ad came on. God damn it, YouTube. Just trying to listen to. Maybe I should play some lo-fi. Oh my god, dude, you guys gotta listen to this. This fucking Devil's Trill Sonata. This is my favorite piece of classical music of all time. It's so good. Am I gonna get copyright? I don't care. This is a masterpiece. It's so good. I would like, obviously, you know, I'm like from Bangladesh. I'm like brown Asian, so they don't really know about what's it called, Lunar New Year. But I wish they did. Seems fun. Seems cool. This is that heat, brother. You guys listen to this? Bro, this is so good. I'm trying to draw... Dude, Asian ladies be hot, dude. I'm just saying. That's what it is. I used to be really into black girls when I was younger, but now I'm like Asian women all the way, man. People... Is that racist? Probably is. Fuck. Am I gonna get canceled? I don't care. Maybe I could cancel myself. What if, like, I cancel myself? Like, the worst shit I ever did, I just come out with a video and be like, hey, guys, I tried to stab a kid in the 4th grade because he called me a terrorist. So, I tried to terrorize his mother's ass. That's what I did. And threatened him with a stapler. Also, I tried to... What if you try to... I'm not saying you should do this, but like, would it be... Maybe they'd be into it. Like a sexual predator, right? What if you just get like... I don't know, like a bunch of like really buff like prostitutes or like gigolos, and you like put them on them, like some predators or whatever. You just like, hey man, you like sex? How How about this big Hispanic man cock? You want a piece of this? Is this what is this so get what am I these days? I'm just gonna get like on the news. Oh, this person was shot for trying to seduce a CIA member. I bet I could seduce like a CIA op. I'd be like, hey, what's your name? Daryl. And they're like a ex KGB member, and they barely speak English. They're like, oh yes, I can't do a Russian accent. I don't know how to fuck. Yes, I am. I will. I'm a hot Russian woman. And I'm trying to go on like a date to fucking the Museum of Native Americans or something like that, and I'm like, hey, you work for the NSA? You wanna how about what's really good in the streets is what am I talking about? What was the point? The women. Yeah, I like women. So, that's pretty cool. Shout out to Buddha. So that's what it is. But like I'm fucking good at this. This should give me like money or something, cause like I'm doing this shit for free. Make these fucking pretty ass flowers attractive as fuck. You see, I was fucking listening to this Devil Trill Sonata, bro. That fucking straight heat. What is this fucking Lil Durk ain't got nothing on this. I actually really like Lil Durk. He's great. It's not been that much good like music coming out. I mean, it's like fucking that Gunna album came out, but Gunna's not talented, dude. Dude sucks. Sometimes he sounds okay, but most of the time he has to be carried by whoever else is on the track. If it's a Gunna by himself, no one's listening to this horse shit. I mean, let's be honest. Memes aside, it's not good. It's not he's him and Lil Baby came out with that album, obviously, and Lil Baby killed it. And he's great. Lil Baby's talented and whatnot, up there with Polo G and people like that. So I'd say, shout out to Polo G, man. I've been here since fucking Finder Things in like 2017, right? Is that when that came out? I've been that's when I got on board. I was like, holy shit! When I heard Finder Things, after Finder Things, I heard Battle Cry, and I was like, yeah, this dude is gonna, and he did, and I'm so glad. He hopped on that pop record with what's it called, Better Days or something, killed that. I listen to that all the time. I've been listening to some like older like some Grover Washington and Michael Jackson. I mean, I guess that's not older to a lot of people because that's what they probably grew up listening to. So, but it's just like to me, I've been listening to a variety of things, and honestly, like, be honest, like, the reason I'm doing this podcast right now is because I tend to overthink when I'm just sitting there, and it really gets me down, so I'm just trying to distract myself, and I've been really open this one. I really have. I've been exposing myself, but, anything to... What it is, I don't know who needs to... I know it sounds corny as fuck. This is so stupid, but, like, somehow we gotta make it through, whoever you are, whatever situation you may be in, even for a few seconds, few minutes, get your mind off of the hell we call life. No. Just to die within another. But, you know, I made that video on love, and it was based on Socrates' work, and I sort of want to make a part 2 of that because, you know, I just really experienced, you know, like that feeling of love, and it's still in the middle of it, so, and it's not as sweet as you may think, and you know, obviously I'm a very pessimistic person, or I guess depressed person, but it's it really consumes you, like, to a level that it's just that it just really just consumes you, I guess. And I just remember back in the day when I was such a you know, I was a classic human being, I guess, teenage, or not even teenage, younger, prepubescent, you know, just another kid, I guess. And now I'm like this bizarre, pessimistic, you know, down person, you know, and introspective person, and I do appreciate some of it because it's, you know, not to toot my own horn, but it made me a lot wiser than I may be otherwise, but it's still, you know, crippled me in other ways, and I just want to, but I just, what am I trying to say? I just wish it'd get better in some ways, you know? And I try, but nothing just, when you get by yourself, it just seems to consume you in a level that it's just unbearable. And maybe one day I'll be able to tell the whole world what it's like, but don't have the courage yet. Yeah, I should end this. I want to end this because I have to do, honestly, because I don't really know what to talk about. Sort of exhausted most things, but it's, what a life, huh? What a life. It really is. I just want to say this, you know, I try to tell myself it gets better, but it really doesn't, honestly. It really doesn't. You just kind of white knuckle it through. That's all it is. But anyways, I don't even have some message because I'd just be talking out of my ass, because words really can't save you, you know? Even no matter how profound it is. It's really what it is. And maybe maybe we'll make it one day. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna head out and try to get back on the saddle, as they say. Make sure to subscribe and whatnot, and like and all that bullshit. Check out my Instagram if you want to. Try to post some artwork on there. Goodbye.